News, my lovely, wonderful people. Not be smart, you know. Hey, Rufai Oseni don't attack a INEC chairman. He say, listen, what you have done has spoken so loudly that we cannot hear what you say any longer. Rufai Oseni to INEC chairman. Say what you have done. We all see it. We recognize it. Don't worry. We know. We know what you have done. And that has the volume is so loud. Okay, the volume is so loud and you cannot even begin to imagine. We hear you. We hear you loud and clear. Every other thing you are saying, that one is so loud that we cannot hear any other voice that is trying to come. Because the one you spoken before, oh dear, you really did speak. You really did speak. And we heard you. And the truth of the matter is, in case you are not aware, after the whole election, Rufai Oseni spoke about him being attacked, for his views. So people accuse him that he was supporting Peter Obi, although he never mentioned that he was supporting Peter Obi. There were no clear court evidence to that, but some people said it, but because he was supporting Peter Obi. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. What you have done have spoken so loudly we cannot hear anything else you have to say. What you said is louder. Rufai Oseni to Yakub. During the Arise TV morning show, the Nigerian journalist Oseni stated that what the INEC chairman has done in the last election has spoken so loudly that Nigerians cannot hear what he will say any longer. He stated that INEC promised that there would be electoral transmission of results, but they failed. He added that the presidential results have not even been uploaded fully, pointing out that out of 176 polling units, only 162 polling units have been uploaded even up till today, over a week after the so-called election and declaration of presidential candidate, president-elect. According to him, in essence said, what you have spoken is louder. I can't hear what you have to say again. That's the reaction to the INEC chairman today. You have spoken, what you did in the last election has spoken so loudly that we cannot hear what you have to say. My regret was the use of that very Bermuda accreditation system. Nothing else. You never did anything of credibility any longer. What you have done has spoken so loudly that we can't trust anything you have to say. Believe it or not, you are using BVAS or IREVs because as of today, anybody should go and check the IREV portal. They have not even completely uploaded the result of the presidential election they have uploaded. They have declared out of 176,000 polling units, we have just 162 polling units even up till now. So before INEC chairman can say that we use BVAS, we should go and complete the uploading of the results so that Nigeria can even manually count what is there. The truth is that they've not been able to get somebody successfully to complete the mathematics and the figures to put them together. They are still looking for ways to ensure that they do this before they go ahead and pronounce any result. But Nigerians must become very wise. These people have shown us who they truly are. We cannot trust them any further. Well, they say actions. Action is speak louder than voice. INEC is still saying now that Nigerians, so trust us. Trust. Please trust us. We are going to do this. We are going to do that. If I was saying, I don't know. That trust is a big thing now. The commodity is so expensive. I can't even relate with you on the basis of trust what? Like seriously, trust what? From where to where? What you have done is beyond words. We cannot even begin to describe it. You told us to trust you. You told us to trust the system. But guess what? Even as we speak now, the results have not been uploaded. The result that produced the presidential candidate that you have hurriedly announced has not totally been completed. So who exactly is deceiving who here? Let's not be deceiving ourselves. Let's be honest for once. Let's tell ourselves the truth. It may really be a bitter pill. But guess what? If you want to get better, There's not all of your medications are sweet, are coated with, strawberry and the rest. Not all. Some, if you touch your tongue, hey, for the next 2-3 minutes, you are still you are still there trying to battle with the test. You understand? With the taste. So it is what it is. So he said, what you've done, we heard you. We heard. So what do you want to say again? In this same Nigeria, God will have to help us, because if you say trust, betrayed. That trust, it has gone the other way. We don't even know where it's staying. Trust has been destroyed. It will take God for this trust to be built. You don't just say to somebody, trust me. No, it's earned. With time, you earn it. With overtime, with work, with sincerity, continuous, assurance, people begin to trust. You don't just wake up morning and say, trust me. Trust what? Is it somebody's name? How does it work? So Rufai said, well, we've heard you loud and clear, INEC. And we heard you. We heard you. What you said, we heard you. We did hear you. So what you are saying now is really like it's like music to our ears. It's really music to our ears. And we don't want to hear anymore. Not all sounds are pleasant. They may be sounds, but is it all that are truly pleasant? Is it all that are really and truly pleasant? So that's where we are at the moment. So he said, what you've done, we heard you. We did hear you. Trust me, we did. We heard you. But you know the funniest thing with everything that has happened? Whatever goes on from here, it tells us who you really are. We can't trust you any further. Okay? We can't trust you any further. So it is all coming out for us to look at the matter. It's all coming out now. And guess what? More evidences will begin to come out. But what is the good of the evidence if the deed has been done? Maybe it's just to clarify things, but who don't die, don't die. Don't enter ground, don't enter ground. It will take God for us, okay, for us to ensure that we do what is needed, right, and necessary. Some people conceive an idea and they thought that they will manipulate the system in every way to ensure that they get what they want at all costs. It doesn't matter who is affected in the process. They don't care. It is terrible, but it's the same thing we keep experiencing over and over again. Nigerians, let's know that most of these people are truly, just looking out for themselves. It will take God for us to really come out of this current predicament that we are experiencing even right about now. Remember, it's up to you and I to ensure that we rise for the truth. God bless. Bye for now.